Hey, ladies and gentlemen, here we are live with video number 5. We're still going through this last box. I just pulled a couple cards out of here, some good ones. Look here, ladies and gentlemen. Mark McGuire, we're putting that in our stash to be sleeved. Jose Canseco, of course, we're putting that in our stack to be sleeved. Here's our stack right here that we've been going through. Nolan Ryan. I'm thinking about sleeving this, even though it was got a big bend going down through the middle. But it's a 1980 Carlton Fisk card. Y'all tell me if that's a good card or not. Kirby Puckett, checklist. Kevin Mitchell, checklist. Nolan Ryan, 5,000 strikeouts. George Brett. One of y'all said y'all like George Brett, so I'm putting them all in a card sleeve. Okay, Chris Sabo. I'm putting him to the side. Or is he a good card, ladies and gentlemen? Is his cards worth anything? So let's pull out a stack here and look and see what we can get. Sticker. Paul Monitor. Dale Murphy. Gary Carter. Right here we got a good looking card. Gambit hologram. That's probably worth a little something, ladies and gentlemen. Gambit gold hologram. Putting that in the stash. Eric Davis, we're going to card that. It's in good shape. 1986 Donruss Diamond Kings. Lance Parrish, 1981 Donruss. Y'all let me know if these are good cards. I don't know. I'm setting him to the side. George Brett. We're going to sleeve him. Cal Ripken Jr. We're going to sleeve both of those. Eventually. Ryan Sandberg. I can't just card all these. I can't just sleeve all these cards, ladies and gentlemen. I might have to order more sleeves just to card the ones that we picking out. So I'm going to leave Ryan Sandberg to the side, but y'all let me know. Lou Piniella. 1983 Topps. Chris Sabo. Brad McGriff. Now we're going to sleeve Ricky Henderson. See? We're going to sleeve him. Ron Gant. Greg Jeffries. George Brett. Kirby Puckett. Put them in the stash. Mark McGuire checklist. We got 3 Ryan Sandbergs. Sandy Alomar Jr., we're going to sleeve that, rated rookie. Tenth anniversary player of the decade, George Brett. Kirby Puckett. Let's get out another box. Right here, ladies and gentlemen, we got another box because we done filled that one up. See? We done filled it up. So let's start another one. Cal Ripken. Nolan Ryan. 300 career victories. We'll sleeve that. George Brett, we're sleeving that. Here's a good one, ladies and gentlemen. It's a puzzle card. It's supposed to match up with Reggie Jackson, but I got Ricky Henderson. We're going to sleeve that. Ozzie Smith. Bobby Bonilla. Bobby Bonilla. And Bobby Bonilla again. Will Clark. Will Clark. Cecil Fielder, Darmus Diamond King. We're going to sleeve that. Kirby Puckett. MVP. Jim Rice. Lance Parrish. Julio Franco. Ozzie Smith. Alex Sanchez. Reggie Jackson. Dennis Eckersley. Willie McCovey. Reggie Jackson, Craig Nettles, and Ted Simmons. AL active career RBI leaders. Jim Abbott. Bobby Bonilla. Kevin Seitzer. Mark Grace. Ryan Sandberg. Ryan Sandberg. Ryan Sandberg. Ryan Sandberg. Tom Glavine. Roger Clemens. Roger Clemens. Mark Grace. Andre Scalaraga. Fisk and Carter. Andre Dawson. Joe Morgan. (1991) score, American flag. We pray for the safe return of all Americans involved in Operation Desert Storm and for peace throughout the world. We're going to sleeve that. Nolan Ryan, post. Nolan Ryan. Oral Hershiser. Kirby Puckett. We're going to sleeve that. Checklist. Ryan Sandberg again. Rod Carew, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. Is that a good card? I'm setting him to the side. Y'all let me know if I'm making any mistakes here. I mean, I'll still have these cards in my collection. I just won't have them over here where I'm top sleeving them. Pedro Guerrero. Ellis Burks. We're going to sleeve that because I like Diamond Kings cards. Mike Scott. Andre Scalaraga. Roberto Kelly. Vince Coleman. Mel Stoudemire Jr. Tony Gwynn. Robin Yount. Tony Gwynn. Fred McGrill. Grand Slammers, Dahmer's 90, Fred McGrill. MVP, Fred McGrill. Dahmer's 89. Brett Saberhagen. Kent Herbert. John Smoltz. Wade Boggs. Darryl Strawberry. Dwight Gooden. Dave Parker. Brett Saberhagen. And Gary Carter. Let's stack these back up neatly real quick because we had some real good cards in here. We can't, I can't just sleeve them all. I mean, but y'all let me know what I missed and what I'm putting in this stack, what I'm putting back that we need to sleeve. Okay, we got those put back up. Let's get another stack. Cecil Fielder. It's a high quality card right here. Ricky Badalico. Very high quality card. Rondell White. All right, here's a good one. I already found one. Here's another. Ken Griffey Jr. Score All-Star with the big head. Great condition. Ken Griffey Sr. 1982 Topps. Nolan Ryan. Putting him in the stash. Darryl Strawberry. Will Clark. Will Clark. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here's some work. Jose Canseco. Putting him in the stash. Jose Canseco. All right, I'm putting this one in the stash. Here, ladies and gentlemen, Pete and repeat. 1982, Pete Rose and Son. Perfect condition. Jose Canseco. Pete Rose. Y'all let me know what we putting Pete Rose in the stash. Y'all know that. Pete Rose. Super veteran, 1983. Alan Trammell. Pete Rose. Pete Rose. Running into a lot of Pete Rose right now, ladies and gentlemen. Pete Rose. Great condition. Bench and Yaz, retiring superstars. Bob Grease, quarterback for the Dolphins. Tom Seaver. Adrian Dantley. Here's another Rod Carew card. Y'all let me know now if I'm making a mistake not to sleeve these Rod Carews. Roger Salkeld. Carl Yardzinski. Ruben Sierra. All-time great, Mike Schmidt. Mike Scott. Dave Parker, outfield, Pirates. Harold Baines. Dave Parker. Eric Plunk. Terry Pendleton. Greg Olson. Jim Abbott. Ellis Burks. Glenn Braggs. Donruss 81, Willie Stargell. Todd Zeal. And a puzzle card. These back up and get another stack. Okay, Julio Franco. Ricky Henderson, we're going to sleeve him. We're going to put him in our stash with all them Pete Roses. Ricky Henderson. Ricky rips the Jays. 1989 highlight. 1990 score. Darryl Strawberry. Dave Justice. Ricky Henderson. Okay, here's an old good one. Good condition. 1983 Fleer, the Silver Shoe. Ricky Henderson. Good condition. Geronimo Baroa. Lou Whitaker. Fred McGriff. Cal Ripken. Here's a good one, ladies and gentlemen. Ken Sr., Craig, and Ken Jr. Mint condition. All right. We're getting some good cards, ladies and gentlemen, out of these boxes. I've been telling y'all since video 1. David Justice. Tony Gwynn. Roger Clemens. Winfield and Herbert. Alex Sanchez, rated rookie. Jose Lynn, rated rookie. John Smoltz. Old Carlton Fisk card. Let's see. 1982 Topps Carlton Fisk. Dwight Gooden. Darryl Strawberry. Dwight Gooden. Sammy Sosa. And right here we got at 1982 stolen base leaders, Ricky Henderson and Tim Raines. We're going to sleeve that. Carlton Fisk with a little wear. Sammy Sosa. I'm sleeving most of my Sammy Sosa cards, but not that one. Mariners Jim Bunner. Carlton Fisk. Tino Martinez. Joe McGrain. Dennis Powell. Lee Smith. Jose Gonzalez. Gary Sheffield. Denny Martinez. Roger Clemens. Tony Gwynn. Dennis Eckersley. Eddie Murray. The Silver Shoe Ricky Henderson. We're going to sleeve that one too. I think, what's that make? 2 of those we just found? Triple threat. Schmidt, Rose, and Boa. We're going to card that. We're going to sleeve that. It's got Rose in them in it. Andre Dawson. Stargell, and Rose. We're going to sleeve it. Barry Bonds. We'll sleeve it. Barry Bonds. We'll sleeve it. Jose Canseco. Double duplicate Jose Cansecos. Sleeve both of those. Mark McGwire. Guess we'll sleeve that too. I think I've already sleeved one of these, this 87 Record Breakers, Mark McGwire. So we're going to set it to the side. Athletic leaders. Looks like it's Jose Canseco and Mark McGwire. Not sure. But we're going to sleeve that. Kirby Puckett. We'll sleeve it. Kirby Puckett. And Kirby Puckett. Sammy Sosa. I think I've already got one sleeve like this. But let's, it's got a little wear on it. Let's set it to the side. Andre Dawson. Ken Griffey Sr. Roger Clemens. Mark McGwire. Mark McGwire. Barry Bonds. We'll sleeve it. Roberto Alomar. Tim Raines. Mark McGwire, we're going to set it to the side because I think I already got one sleeved. Okay, Jose Canseco, Terry Steinbach, and Mark McGwire. Triple A's. Sleeving it. I like Jose Canseco. Will Clark. Ricky Henderson, we're sleeving it. John Smoltz, we're sleeving it. Roberto Alomar and Joe Carter. Stack these bad boys back up and put these back up. Now, y'all let me know down in the comments which ones that I didn't pull out that we need to sleeve and top load. Nolan Ryan, putting it in our stash. Howard Johnson and Ryan Sandberg. Ken Griffey and Tom Seaver. Bruce Sutter. Jim Rice. Delino D. Shields, I think I already got one ready to sleeve, so we're going to set that one to the side. Lou Whitaker. Lou Whitaker. Dave Stewart, John Orton and Scott Leas, Gaylord Perry, Jack Clark, Kevin Mitchell, Carl Banks, Jack Pardee, Andy Hawkins, Joe McGrain, sleeve that since it's a Dahmer Simon King, Marquise Grissom, Roberto Kelly, Mark Dennis, Billy Joe Tolliver, Chris Zorich, and Thomas Michael Glavin. So, ladies and gentlemen, that about concludes it. I'll show y'all these. I got these in the box as well. I got a whole stash of these. A whole stash of these right here. Make sure we look through these. Cal Ripken Jr. will sleeve that. Cal Ripken Jr., I don't think we went through these yet. Hold on. Cal Ripken, we're going to put him to the side. Pete Rose, we're going to sleeve that. Mark Grace, we got two of them. We're going to sleeve the one that looks the best. Yeah.
Nobody watches that.
Tom Glavine, John Smoltz, Sandy Alomar Jr., sometimes rated rookie. Sandy Alomar Jr., rated rookie. We're going to sleeve both of those. Y'all let me know if that's good to sleeve those. Ricky Henderson, sleeving that. Andre Scalaraga and Mookie Wilson. So we're putting all these back up, ladies and gentlemen. And then I'll show y'all these, see these, all these holograms. Got all these score holograms, ladies and gentlemen. Got all of them, you know. World Series question and answer. As you can see, we got a big, huge stack of them, ladies and gentlemen. So, let's put all these back up. Put the cards that we're going to sleeve up. We got some stickers here. Got some stickers there. Couple more. I got all kinds of these, ladies and gentlemen. I got like a stack about that high of these. These upper deck stickers. Okay, so we got all these cards right here. It's a card sleeve. And all these cards right here. It's a card sleeve. And that concludes the video. I got two more boxes in the kitchen that I got at the flea market this weekend that we're going to be going through. So be sure and keep me posted with those. We're going to go through those. See John Smoltz checklist. We're going to sleeve that. Whenever we get, as soon as we get the chance to sleeve all these cards, we are. But that concludes it, ladies and gentlemen. We went through the two boxes. See, the box also had this Sammy Sosa book in it. Special collector's edition, The Race for the Record, Sammy Sosa. So that concludes the video. Love y'all. Thank God for y'all. Be back soon with another video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to check out all my past and future videos. Thanks for watching. Peace and God bless.